the multiplayer. We're not playing multiplayer. Alright. Heard noises behind me, so I had to pause for a second. We're gonna start the new game, and then I'm going to be muted and gone for a second, and be right back. Yep, the worm again.
Who are you?
Who am I? We're not going to reset tutorials. Alright. Time to do this all over again. Probably gonna stay high elf. I like being a high elf. On the upside, we likely won't spend forever building a character because I know exactly what I want this time. Yeah, we'll stick to fire. They're gonna be a bot. We might stay pretty... like, with what they give us. Speak with animals must be done. I'm gonna keep healing word because it's nice to have more than just Shadowheart heal us. Cure wounds would be better than healing word. Featherfall. I want Featherfall. But also I need attack stuff. Featherfall's just handy, you know? Currently, because what's my cantrip? Vicious Mockery gives him a disadvantage. Take half damage. I should probably add something else. Fight here. Something that actually causes damage. Just because I don't... And I think my only it would be Thunder Wave. Currently. I'm like paranoid now, I'm making sure I'm not muted. Thunder Wave. Mayhaps? Maybe? I don't know. Cards are very much the let me distract you class, not the fight you class. As of right now, my high elf cantrip's the only thing causing damage. Oh, and then also Vicious Mockery does a little bit of damage. Cautious Hideous Laughter is supposed to be pretty good, but I am still pretty new to the Dungeons and Dragons of it all, so... When best to use things is not necessarily my forte 100% of the time. But we'll stick to this. What instrument should we do, chat? We currently have a violin. A lyre. I like the sound of the lyre. Let's do the lyre. Alright, background. I like doing Sage, because I know the Arcana and History is useful. Entertainer makes sense for a bard. This would give me armor. Or do I always have armor? Never mind, I always have armor. I know how to read. Hi, Luna. When'd you get there? Hi, Moon. I gotta move stuff or you're gonna start knocking stuff off. She's on my PC. The Lunas. Yeah, the Lunas. Nobles have insight and religion. I'm doing this mostly based on the skills. I find Arcana and History more useful. The Charisma, my casting, Wisdom, Intelligence. We're just gonna leave the stats as is. On to the face.
What was that?
I mean, she's probably gonna look very similar to the previous character, in all honesty. I think we're gonna do tattoos, but probably piercings. It's the fact this piercing's called Lapis Stud Muffin. It's so funny to me. Like, why? I do like it. It's just the name's funny. Or we'll go with the lapis. Let's skip the hair. Let's do hair real quick. Where did we have before? Not that one. This one. Nope, not the blue. I like that, and then we had it lower, like 50-ish, I think. Then she wasn't graying. We can go back to the eyes. We have them yellow to go with when it was the dragon sorcerer. But she is not a dragon sorcerer anymore. With darker blue, it goes with the earrings. A little intense, not gonna lie. Those are fun. The little bits of purple in it. Sure, we'll do the bright blue. Makeup! Give her a smoky eye. Yeah, but I'm kind of here for, like, the smoky eye. We're gonna do the smoky eye. Bold lip. She's a bard. She can have a bold lip. Yeah. I think we're good here. We're gonna keep her name Tav. I'm not gonna think of a name. Her being Tav for the stream makes sense to me. She's gonna be Tav. Alright, time for the Guardian. We're now going to roll. I'm gonna tab out for a second. I have to check a setting to see if there's a setting for when I tab out of the game, if it'll keep playing the audio at least. Would be nice. Alright. Alright, so to show an example of what I got, I have an overlay for rolling. So. Ooh, she big. Okay, the fact the stream one and the browser showed two different rolls. Interesting. Let's do that. Go to dice. I lost my configurations. That's fine. We had a D10, then a D6 for my quick configs. As you can see, we got a big old dice. Big old dice on the screen. It's so big. So we're going to be using this to determine the Guardian, since it's mostly cosmetic. So whatever the dice say goes. So, since we start with the race, there's 10 races, we're going to roll D10. Three. Human. That's what we got last time, and I was like, that's so boring. Alright. Female, male. Was it female, male, non-binary? Oh, because we're gonna roll for body type. We'll determine the body type once we get the identity. So, 1 to 2, female. 3 to 4, male. 5, 6, non-binary. We're gonna roll a d6. I said 3 to 4 male, didn't I? Ugh. Male it is. So then we'll even odds. So even as this guy, odds as that guy. Sure, we'll roll the d6 again. So even as the first guy, odds is the second. Can I access? I can. Let me see if there's tab out settings, because it's gonna drive me nuts. Interface. No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, we got this guy.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
We're just gonna go with the male voice, since it's male. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 faces. I mean, we'll roll a d10, and if it's 8, 9, or 10, I can choose. Haha. I get to choose. Let's see. Honestly, the first face makes the most sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll roll a d6 for the row. 5. There's like not enough space for it to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. He's pale. Incredibly pale. Okay. He's pallid, as they say. Scarring. That's a d10. 2. A scar. For these, let's just do even, yes, odd, no. I'm gonna roll a d20, because we haven't rolled a d20 yet. That's an 18, so even, yes. For... Fun game. Maturity, which I think goes to 100, so we'd want to roll a d100. We'll get rid of the d6, because if we do evens odds, we can do a different die. 20% maturity. It, like, doesn't show anything. Freckle quantity. That would be 100. I didn't do a yes or no. We'll just do yes for all of them, I guess. Freckle intensity. 20. Yep. Yep. Pigmentation. Really likes 20. Is it even gonna show with his skin tone? A little bit. Okay. There's like a couple spots. Body art. Isn't it? Yeah, there's like a lot for this. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 45. We'll do even number, top 20, odd number, lower, 25. That is a 7, so that'd be the lower. And then we'll roll it again. So the 12th in the lower 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So then it's going to be the 12th after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure. Piercing. Yes, no. Yes, even. Odd, no. Odds a no. It's taking way more time to make this Guardian than it did to make my playable character. Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do a D4. Let's get rid of the 100. Roll a D4. 2. Row 2. And then it's 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D10. Number 2. Brown. Oh, I should roll for heterochromia. Even, yes. Odd, no. That's a yes. So we'll leave that for the right eye. Then we're gonna do all eye colors. There's 15, so we'll roll the D20 for the row. And if it's... That's a 5, and it's usually 10 across. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. The 10th one. Row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way across. Okay. Brown and green. Not that exciting. Makeup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4. Number 1. Be dramatic, isn't it? Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. No, we'll do the 6 rows, 6 across for that. Just because this can't take forever. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. We're gonna leave the intensity 100 because that's funny, but we should check the metallic tint level and the glossy tint level. Which means I need the D100 back. Okay, we're gonna do 20 on metallic. 20 and 20. Okay. Lip tint. We'll roll the intensity first. You need to stop giving me 20. Sure, we'll do the metallic and the gloss. Metallic and gloss, and then we'll do color. This is metallic. Please give me 60. Thank you. If it was 20 again, I was gonna lose my mind. $100. Okay. So we're 80 on the metallic. We're 100 on the gloss, and now we gotta pick the color. So we're 8. We'll roll a D10, and if it's 9 or 10, I get to choose. Okay, 2. then it's not gonna be a fun color. 2 and 4. 2, 1, 2, 3. It's nowhere near as fun as I wanted it to be. Okay. That's the craziest thing right now is this eye makeup. We might actually hold on. What's the tattoo? Oh, we should roll the tattoo color. D10. 2. Then roll it again. 2, 6. Row 2, column 6. Row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green. Okay. It looks weird. I can promise you that. Oh, that's makeup. It's time for hair. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2. We will roll the d20. 2. And then would be, I think, a d4? Row 2, number 4. Okay. Okay. That's a look. Hair colors. $13. We'll roll a d20 and we will re-roll if it's anything above 13. 7. And then d10. That's 10. So 7, 10. 7. Okay. It's getting a little crazy now. Highlights. First, the intensity. I'll just roll a d10 and do like a d100 would. So that's 80% on the highlights. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Bright orange, I swear. It's gonna be bright orange. Was it 2, 8? Oh no, it's gray. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Interesting. Graying. Let's see if he's graying or whatever down here is doing. He's 100% graying. Come on, game. Okay. I hope it's a low number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, D20. I'm taking the 15. I know it says 5. I'm taking the 15. 15's, I think, a short row, isn't it? Yes, there's only... You know, we're gonna... The gray's not fun. We're gonna stick with We'll do this one. I'm just gonna pick. We're going for crazy. Facial hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can easily roll a d10. And it's an 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D4. This will be fun. Yep. This is the guy. Should the beard match the hair? Roll beard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rolling d20. That's a 10. 10, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but it's changing the hair color of everything, actually. So no, we should go back. Yeah, because that's changing the hair color of everything. We don't want to change the hair color of everything. I thought it was going to be separate hair color. I thought it was going to make the beard and the hair separate. It is not. So this is our guy. He's quite something. Honestly, he could have looked crazier. TBH, could have looked crazier. Alright. Gonna close the dice rolling for Zamich. And then we're gonna get into this game. Finally. It genuinely took more time to make the Guardian than it did to make me. Chat, I'm gonna go do my laundry real quick during this since it's a long cutscene. I'll be back. Got a good time in Donut.
My head.
I may or may not have grabbed ice cream. Also, chat, hot. I live where it's hot. And I have a sweet tooth. So, I have ice cream and I have magic shell. We're gonna enjoy both of those things together. What kind of ice cream? It is specifically Baskin Robbins Love Potion 31. Oh, hello, ad break. I should have run an ad during like the cutscene. Anyway, but it is white chocolate and raspberry flavored ice cream bursting with raspberry swirls and raspberry filled chocolate flavored hearts and chips. It's one of their Valentine's flavors, and I got a pint of it in like March. It's actually one of the few raspberry flavored things I actually enjoy. So I don't usually like the flavor of raspberry. But I do like this ice cream. Yeah. I mean, we did this the other day. I'm gonna play through the ads. So sorry if you were very interested in this. I'm gonna play through the ads just because we've been here, you know? Been here, done this. If I get to the brain when the ads are still going, I'll pause there since that's a interesting potential action, you know?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
I did reset the counters, chat, by the way. So any nat 1s and nat 20s are gonna get counted.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
When she says you notice nothing more that meets the eye, and I'm just like, yeah, the parasite met my eye. You know? Canon event.
What's inside? Dead. Good. Odd. I feel better. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I'm gonna reach the brain during the ads. We'll pitter about, though.
Moving in.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Thank you kindly, dead goblin.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more.
The next thing would be the brain. I'm waiting for the ads. There we go. There's the ads. Oh, that reminds me. I do need to turn 15-second dance party back on. I usually turn it off during co-working since it's a little obnoxious. But obnoxious sound alerts can happen during Baldur's Gate. I don't care. I've officially enabled you all to do a dance party. Yep, there we go. There you go. That's such a weird tone thing for Baldur's Gate. I'ma keep it. It's just kind of funny. To answer your question, almonds. I really need to make a list of, like, the things I reference a lot, or like quotes with Onyx and stuff that I can make into sound alerts. Oh, if only I had a snippet of the one quote we have, because we save quotes in stream, right? In the bot. It's the one where I'm like, to your left, that's your right, bitch. And I said that to Onyx during DVD. That would have been funny. That would be funny. Don't have it. I should see if I can pull the audio from, like, when the pyramid head scared me the other day. I think that would probably be a funny sound alert. We are trapped.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
We're gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna inspect first. Hey!
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
So I can either roll with advantage or get +2. We're gonna hit that quick save. Leaning dexterity. Oh, that 20 on the brain! This is another one of those squeamish moments, y'all.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Ooh. I'm gonna try. I said before when I first started that first round that we've replaced, I was not gonna save scum. I'm not gonna reload anything unless I'm like really trying to do something very specific. Okay, so the only thing I lose is, like... I'm not gonna have a puppy brain friend. That's fine. I thought it was gonna attack me. I'd be like, oh. Because if you succeed in that, it'll then follow you around, and then you essentially have, like, a brain companion for this intro sequence.
Abomination. This is your end.
Puppy brain, yeah, puppy brain. He follows you like a puppy.
Tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon swing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright, Lazel's first. Effort. Get rid of you. She doesn't have enough. Doesn't have enough. We'll just hit over there.
Let's go.
Nice and simple. Ending turn there. Nice and easy.
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
Something good here, I hope.
Now, to the helm.
First, we loot.
Very well.
Neither of us were injured.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I'm working on it.
Better not be cursed.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it. You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Initiative? Oh.
You must be terminated!
Because I don't... Me and the brain. We're not friends with the brain. Oh, Luna. Was not prepared for brains. I've never had it where the brains were mad at me. And the brains are kind of strong. That explains where there's healing stuff. Can I? I can't. Can I equip one of these things? Let me just casually equip a sword in the middle of this fight. My health is bad. This is a problem. We're gonna skedaddle this way.
Strike.
Let's restore our health.
Should mind my step.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki.
Brain in a jar.
Up. We're gonna make quick work of this section.
Infected.
Anything of use? Rune. But for what? Another brain.
We're just gonna hurry on up and out. Save Shadowheart. Get it done.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I wonder if anybody's ever gotten a nat 1 on this roll.
You feel the
That'd be
biomechanical
unfortunate.
brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I need a quick word.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh, Luna. Luna's all curled up on top of my computer. Snuggly and warm.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
My cute baby. I don't think there's anything in here.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here, now.
It's me first, but I can actually swap between us.
I will not know failure.
Oh, I'm close enough for this. And you're
So much for peace.
We'll do the further. There
Best
we
be
go.
on my way.
There.
My faith will protect me.
We'll do some casual looting while we're at it. And Luna. Sleepy girl. Sleepy kitty. Okay. Miss! She missed! Exactly. I've never shoved. Oh, but we shoved.
On the move.
Yeah. Good and dead.
Another step forward.
Can't give up. Should check for anything useful.
Just making Shadowheart loot. Oh, I should have had Shadowheart heal me. Or I heal myself. Let's heal myself. I don't have dash or anything.
Something good here, I hope.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart can dash. Let's have her dash.
I'd better take a peek.
Hurry, before they strike.
Working on it.
Time to strike.
Her dash.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead. Ignis!
What path lies before me?
Can't afford to let up.
We'll have her also Ignis. Love a good Ignis.
Got to move.
I will ascend.
I have plenty of turns still.
On the move.
We're gonna do the dash.
Have to keep going.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
What's the plan?
I didn't mean to move first. Alright.
You've been in better shape.
Sure, heal the Mind Flare. Why not?
I will ascend.
I prefer when my character, like, controls the ship. Just like a...
The helm's alien transponder.
I like having her in the animation. I want you all to know this ice cream slaps. I'm Hi, Luna. A pretty girl. She's just sleepily blinking up at me. Yeah?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I know it just... game is currently saving. I was gonna do a manual save. I just like having a manual save. Real dream run. Okay. Is anything behind me?
No traps, please.
No, I don't have any armor yet. Oh, I mentioned this last stream chat, but I'll mention it again. I'm not aiming for a particular run. I'm not doing like darker specifically or anything like that. I'm just doing what feels best and right in that moment. I'm also not aiming to romance anyone in particular.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, I know, like, my character has the jerkin, but I like how the armor looks better. I kind of hate the barred jerkin. It looks so silly to me. Where's some camp?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have the rapier. Yeah, we're gonna keep the rapier on me. The mace. Just so we're, you know, fully good. But yeah, doesn't, like, the simple armor just looks better. And eventually I'll dye it so that it's extra pretty. Well, eventually I'll get better armor and then we'll use that instead.
Open up. Let's have a look. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
That's just the love letter. We don't need that. Poor fisherman. We're very much gonna follow a similar path to what we did. The initial stream run. Just because I kind of want to get us back to where we were just with the new character. But we are gonna come back here with Astarion once we have him.
More of those wretched things.
I think we have to... Like, we have to go through and fight them. To get to where Astarion is, I think. Yeah. This is where we were, so yes.
What to do?
Right, this way we go. Take all your monies. Hopefully we don't almost die.
Stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Need. Not the misses. Not missing. Yeah. My ad manager disappeared. Hey, and we leveled up.
On my way.
That'll trigger opportunity attack. I don't want to do that. Ow. Thickness. Flame. Need to heal.
You fired well.
There we go.
Perhaps
Not
I
nearly
should
as
go
bad
with
as
a
last time.
distant prospect.
I'm gonna refresh my stream dashboard. Because it was kind of weird that the ads manager disappeared on me. Okay, it must have been some sort of glitch. It's back now. It's fine. That was weird. Oh, jeez. Luna rubbed against me and scared me all. Let's wait until we have... What are you doing, Moon? Oh, we don't need to be up on the desk. We need to be up on the desk, Miss Moon. You don't need to be on the desk. I now have a Luna in my arms. Give me a second. You don't need to be up here. Because I know what you're going to do. You're going to get behind my monitors and I can't get you out. Back on the floor.
What's in here?
We're going to get Astarion. And then we'll level up, I think.
What's hiding here?
Gotta loot. Gotta get stuff from everyone's pockets.
Need to find a way forward. Maybe I need more pockets.
I don't know if I've ever been down this way. Can I come down this way? Doesn't look like there's anything down here though, so I think I would just get stuck. And I don't want to get stuck.
Hey! I need some help!
I should speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
And surprise!
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
Something kind
And
of
you, keep your distance.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's something kind of funny about this scene when you think of that Shadowheart standing there.
Blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Melee attack, headbutt the elf.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I mean, oh, and I can get guidance. Hey. The grunt
I
noise.
saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all cut up
Indeed
now.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
No, we don't want them in our heads.
Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
Alright. We're gonna level everyone up now. Okay. Spells. I get a spell. Maybe this. I don't do lots of damage. And we're a ways away from having characters that can take the brunt of damage for us. In my opinion. That's the thing about Thunderwave, though, is, like, if I'm next to my party, it's probably gonna push away my party. I don't want to do that. You know what, we'll take Tasha's Hideous Laugh. And we're not gonna replace any spells yet. It's too soon. Look at her prepared spells. Yes to the healing. Reach for water. Was it theirs? Armor class is better earlier. We'll keep her spells the same for now. He just gets his rogue stuff. We are gonna get all the companions. Even the ones that annoy me slightly. Anything up here? No. Let's go talk to the boar.
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Okay, fair enough. Now let's go this way.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's try. Guidance.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Nat 20!
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Oh, we should kill it.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Can you loot him, at least? Thank you. This comes up here towards Gale. Yeah, we'll go this way.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
It's my favorite activity, checking for supplies. Reminds me... Orion has his dagger. This is bow. Give him all the thieves' tools. That's good for now. Once we start getting more interesting weapons.
Seems simple enough. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand is so funny. Do I slap the hand, chat? I don't think I slapped the hand last time. I just hope it lets me do the bard. Because I like choosing the options when it's unique to my class and whatnot.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
Okay. I should get 7, we hope. Yeah. I got a little bit of mischievous in me. I gotta slap the hand.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Honestly, never mind the Nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in the stone?
Transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Very carefully and with great skill.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I do have to say, Gale. There's a part of like Gale that annoys me, and we'll get there. But at the same time, he is quite charming, so like he's kinda up in the maybe romanceables. We're gonna level him up real quick, and then I'm gonna take a break to go to the bathroom, let ads run, put away my ice cream, all that jazz. Uh we're gonna leave companions mostly be. If there's like a default, it defaults them to. I'm gonna leave them to the default. Um, magic missile. I love magic missile. Ice knife. You know, let's do ice knife and magic missile. There's a chance I'll probably. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up multi-classing Tav into wizard, sorcerer, something like that. Make him more spellcaster leaning than just bard. Since my other characters tend to be fighters, not spellcasters. Alright. Gonna hit save. Alright, take a break. Quick little break, chat. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. It is warm in my office. For those who are just joining, let me switch back to the game first. Especially if you were here for the first Baldur's Gate stream on Friday, I made a command decision to start over. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I really want to speak with animals. And I'm like, and I just... When I made the decision to do Sorcerer, it was to be like, let's try something new, versus necessarily like, let's play what I want to play. So I decided to start over and play what I want to play, which is as a bard. So we started over, we reset the counters, and now we are going through. I'm still playing the same way in terms of I'm gonna get all of the companions, I'm choosing the bard and the elf choices, all that jazz. So currently we're still early, we just got Gale. We're at the Nautilus shipwreck. I did not almost die to the brains. So you know that was an improvement. And we're doing basically the same pathing we did the first time to get to where we were, more or less. We want, like I said, we want to get down here. Do this portion again. This takes us Lae'zel and all this. We don't want to do that yet. Nixie, I have a question. Are you intending on streaming today? And would it be DBD? Because I am down, I'm just curious. Yes and yes, okay. So then what I will do, I'll get to a point to when I'm satisfied and you want to start stream and swap to DBD. I don't know if I'm gonna... If I'll end this stream, start a new stream that's DBD. That's what I did earlier, because I did do a co-working stream for a couple hours. Ended it, started a new stream, because I wanted Baldur's Gate to be independent. Basically. Its own VOD, so... Might do the same. I don't know. I'm just being chaotic. It's really what's going on here. There's something over here? Doesn't... Oh, there's a chest over here. Hold on. I have Featherfall too. Haha. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. I'm having it again where, like, I almost feel constantly hungry. And I've eaten quite a bit today, like, comparatively. Like, I had a muffin, I had yogurt, I had a tikka masala, I've had ice cream. Like, I've kind of eaten a lot. Ooh, elixir of fire resistance. Yeah, like, I've just eaten a lot. Okay, we all got Featherfall. Can I... Oh, no! Featherfall just ended! Where's the party?
Will guide me.
Literally, as soon as I made the choice to do that, Featherfall ended.
alive, so that's progress.
Let's do that.
Comes. I'm ready.
We're gonna hold me separate so I don't try and do silly stuff.
Let's get going.
There, I can cast it again. We're gonna cast it again. Oh, but I'm separate. Damn it. Lord help me.
I wonder what the next move is.
I think we could climb. Can you get there?
I must keep going.
What do you mean we can't get there? It's fine, everything's fine, Gwen, shut up. Oh, would somebody like to play our newly added alerts, sound alerts for the Nixie? Do.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Gwen China. Love me some almonds. I sent you the audio file I made for almonds, so you can implement almonds on your sound alerts if you so choose, Nixie.
What now?
Here, we're gonna quick save. Yeah, I was like, she wants almonds, I'll send her the almonds. There you go.
With pleasure.
We got Thieves' Tools, we got Guidance and Bardic Inspiration. Let's hope we got it, chat. Nat 20!
What? You got it open, just like that.
Just like that.
Trap.
Okay. We are gonna... hit our turn base so I can control people individually. It just kind of makes life easier.
Moment. This place wasn't built for the living.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, their perception is bad.
What a day.
You have my attention.
Yes.
Starring last.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Their perception is so bad today.
Play it close.
I want to... Astarian's going to move around independently of everybody else. In fact, we're going to separate him.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, these failed perceptions.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Let's try this way. Trap.
Direct me. On my way.
Sneaky sneak around. Won't touch you.
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Just get you over here. It's so interesting to see when you like swap between characters.
Way to the nearest
Like
line.
his vision versus my vision.
Despite everything,
I don't think I've ever noticed that in the game before. Like obviously I know it's a mechanic in D&D,
There is work to do.
but I don't think I've ever like actively noticed it.
Onward.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Just scooch you forward.
I am ready.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Someone there?
Now that we're just a star in.
Let's go. Be careful. There are traps about. An iron coin. I prefer gold. I'll take it.
Oh, don't get near the trap. Get away from the trap, thank you.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
Let's try and disarm the sarcophagus. Nat 20! What's with these nat 20s? So many nat 20s today. In case anyone was interested, if you press this button, it'll trigger the traps. Which, if we're feeling spicy, we could do. I feel spicy. I also think if you press the button, it will disarm the sarcophagus, but it'll make everything else go off. I don't recall. Gonna have him skedaddle.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Will the traps go off? I guess not. Maybe it's because we've already disarmed the sarcophagus. If we try and touch the sarcophagus without disarming it, I think it sets everything off. So we can exit turn-based. We can party up again. We have torches? We do.
No time to rest. Can't slow down. Something good here, I hope.
Spooky.
See.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I haven't heard any meowing. I'm guessing Minnie is now yelling at you. Yeah, she does. She's in your lap. She's like, Mother's awake! Alright, we're gonna go for the door. Let's do a quick save. I got Luna on my PC. Alright, time to loot.
No traps, please.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I don't think... Here, we'll pick it up. I don't think there's actually anything... There's nothing that great in it.
I've got a long road ahead.
If I remember correctly.
What's inside?
Did you have a thought for dinner, Nixie?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I reached a point where I'm like, I don't remember what we have.
Don't waste a step.
This guy.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Coconut curry tomorrow? Okay. I support that since I had tikka masala for lunch. So, curry would be very similar. No, no spoons. You have enough spoons to play Dead by Daylight. The room we go. I have enough spoons to suffer.
Wanted to bury their secrets.
How about this?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
I feel like I should have done this. That's okay. We can add bonuses.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Two. Oh, so close. I think this happened last time where I didn't hit this and then I used inspiration to roll again. And then we hit it. Yeah.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
You take the book.
I'll just help myself.
Ah, Luna! Quit knocking stuff over, Luna! I know you're comfortable, but damn! He shoved my whole speaker Yeah, that was a speaker. She pushed off my computer. Oh, baby. It's okay. You got comfy. It's fine. Just hid me a spook is what she did.
Easy. One step at a time.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move.
Still got one more scribe.
Here we go.
Since I know what's to come. Sorry, get down here. I don't really want us clustered, but it's fine.
That might be worth a look.
Thank God somebody saw the button. Quick save. Actually, we're gonna do an override of the manual save real quick. Oh, Luna. Real stream, run. Time to press the button.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
The darkness could be our advantage, and I went around lighting a bunch of places. Firebolt. Miss! I was not 3 feet in front of him, though. In my defense.
And run. They won't know what bit them. Keep them guessing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I think we're gonna dash ourselves. Just so we can get
on my way
out of this corner. At least we hit him a little bit.
Can't give up. Not now. Strike hard, strike fast.
Missed. Missed, how could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. I don't like how all of us rolled high in initiative, but like, now I gotta get through all the scribes. And I've barely done damage to anybody. And we're just a bunch of like spellcasters, kinda.
May it please, Mistra.
Like, I gotta get out of the silence. There, I've at least done some damage to him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You missed! How could you miss? 3 feet in front of you. Not another. Okay, we gotta get rid of him. Our inability to cast spells is a problem. Hey. Ow.
Step to it.
We'll do it my way. Sounds like fun.
Never a dull moment.
Concentration was saved.
Ready.
Yeah, we can cast spells again. Target needs to heal. Away, firebolt.
I miss this.
Sneak attack, just staring at him. He's dead now. We love that for us.
This way.
Get out of this corner.
Still on my feet.
Let's try it. Dang.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What should I do?
There's that guy. This guy.
On the move.
Health you got 10 out of 10. That's a problem. Gonna. Oh, Ray Frost instead. Okay.
Too much to bear.
Ooh, I am very injured. Interrupted. That's me. We don't want to do that to me.
Nemesis.
They're dead.
Shall we dance? This should work.
Have some heals. You know, we will dash.
Let's move.
Away.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Better. It's too far.
the ready.
This way.
Talk to me.
You, sir, are nowhere helpful.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Yes.
And die.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables.
Yeah.
Even after death.
We are gonna short rest.
Some rest's better than none.
Moving ahead.
Then we're gonna save.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Ooh, do we do the bard or the elf answer? We did the elf answer last time. We'll do the bard
Life
answer this
and
time.
how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
Very long time, Withers.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
If anybody is interested and they are in the Discord, I have shared a precious picture of how Luna looks right now on top of my computer.
These chambers are much changed.
I'm just skedaddle. Okay. Starting to put that away for now. Precious Boo. Yeah, she's very peaceful. Very comfortable. Spell pages. I'm gonna give myself the speak with Dead. Another spell page. We gave this to her.
What's next?
The same amount of damage, but when the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll gains true strike. So, like, that's kind of nice.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Oh, I didn't want her to do it. We'll continue.
Well, hello.
Let's try that as the correct person. There we go. That's protection from evil and good. Send to camp. Send to camp. I want me to have these. These can be sent to camp. He would need some heals. Split. Starium too. That's good for now. Yeah, it's good for now.
Over here.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What path lies before me? Might be useful.
I need one of y'all to... Oh my god, all of you failed this survival? I did learn though, because at first I thought if you didn't discover something, like, because it's a dirt mound you can dig. At first I was like, oh, if you don't discover it, you can't get to it. No, if you just start digging in the area, you'll get it. So, I know it's there at least. I think I want to get Lae'zel before I deal with any of them. Just because I would like a fighter as opposed to this current group. They're not the most fighty. Oh, Moon. I want someone who can, you know, hit. This way? Yeah. We'll get Lae'zel, we'll get a shovel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Oh god, you've caught the scout.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Oh, you don't get any of the extra information. That's interesting.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins and see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
The way she says Zoru. This way goes to them. I want the shovel. We don't want to go too far that way because that's the Grove entrance. I want the shovel. Where's the shovel? There's the shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Time. Let's level up Lae'zel. Nice and quick like. Alright. My current plan, I think, is I'm gonna play BG3 until close to 5. And then if Onyx is amenable to DBD at that point, then we will do that. We also need to figure out dinner because she has not eaten and I have hunger. But I think that's my current plan. Alright, so we're gonna keep playing until about 5, or essentially when. It's either gonna be 5 or a good stop depending on what I'm doing. I think I'm essentially going to try and get to the same point I was before. So I'm going to go do these people. This. They're double activating again. Odd. Yeah, we're gonna do this again, I think. The chapel stuff. Chapel, long rest, and then probably end it there. And then the next time we play, we'll start doing the Grove. So I think if I equip the shovel? Can I equip the shovel? Okay. Go this way.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Persuasion, deception, intimidation. The persuasion.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Nobody's getting any damn cheese.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Honestly, no. Like, that was so quick compared to killing them.
What's in here?
Do cheeky little looting. I have to sneeze. Ooh, I've been very sneezy today. I'm not a fan, TBH. So have y'all ever sneezed and then, like, your, like, veins in your arm tingle? That's what just happened. Like, my arms are all tingly now. Ugh. You feel weird, chat. No, we don't need the beds. Cat appeased. Nixie's done it all. Yes.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
I won't give in.
Poor guy. Historian, equip that again, please.
How much further can I go?
Do a cheeky loot. Do a cheeky loot.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, we'll long rest after this.
Long abandoned. No more worship. No more prayers.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
The ad is gonna start in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna play through the ad. Just because this is mostly... Well, we're gonna have the one fight here, and then it's mostly looting.
Can't afford
You
to stay
there.
idle.
We're gonna stick her there.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave
Place
blood.
on there.
Careful, I might.
We're in there.
Be very, very quiet.
Assume nothing.
Let's move. My faith protects me. Mustn't let anyone see.
Ew, we're gonna pull that out of his hand. We're gonna have...
Softer than a whisper.
There is work to do. With every breath, a purpose. Not even sure this is a door.
Kinda, like... I prefer when she's over here.
Let's have some fun. Quietly.
I'm going here.
My patience wanes.
Yeah, deal with it, Lae'zel.
Should have worn better boots.
Hello. Yeah, she's turned.
Shall we?
Him extra secured and hidden.
Ready for anything. I can be subtle sometimes.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Quiet. Stepping softly.
We want to... Wants to kill hers.
Keeping low.
Already turned.
Let's not get caught off guard. Breathe deep and move.
I'm ready.
Be sneaky sneak.
Need to press onward. I have to survive this.
There we go.
The mission has to come first.
Taking my time in the shadows. With every breath, a purpose.
Alright.
What's hiding here?
Alright, okay. You can loot in here.
Let's have a look.
I'm not gonna loot every book and box and whatnot just because we'll be here forever. And I don't want to be here forever.
One day I'll catch a break. Better be cautious.
No time to dally. I'll take this way. Unseen as I was taught.
We're gonna leave Zell first.
I crave blood. Repositioning. Unseen.
How delicious. Into the shadows.
Gonna hit us with the quick save.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
What is it?
Let's see.
The element of surprise.
Sure.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Just gonna have everyone else sneak in here real quick.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
If only I had guiding bolt. I don't, because I haven't long rested.
Let me strike true.
My patience wanes.
Okay, let's see.
Unheard, unseen.
Yeah, let's do that. And then what?
Go for the throat.
Let's dash.
Outmaneuver them.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Need to find a way forward.
Surprise, surprise, everyone's surprised.
Heading there.
Fury. I am death.
I need their spellcaster gone.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And let's go for...
Excellent.
Still breathing, despite everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Stay behind the pillar. We need to get this guy. Okay, is rush attack our best? Maybe not. Heck yeah. I'll leave you there. Ouch. Ignis you. A mess. Yeah, let's go over here.
Ready or not?
I can be seen. That's dumb.
Survival is all that matters.
Not enough. We'll get them. Alright, they're dead.
Got to focus.
Do you have 5? Let's see what I got. 2 to 7, 2 to 9, 9 to 5. Let's do this. Hey. That went well.
Open up.
I did. I am playing on normal difficulty again. I did put it on balanced difficulty again. Why am I slow? Yeah, we got them.
Best be on my way.
Oops. I'm encumbered, that's why. We gotta get rid of stuff. Send the girl. Lots of this stuff's gonna be sold. Okay. That opened this door. This door leads to this room. This room leads into the tombs. We're not gonna go in the tombs. We are gonna quick save though. Ta-tum-tum. Head back up.
Seems simple enough.
Back out to the ruins we go. Oh, you've just dropped? I didn't tell you to drop. Fascinating. Oh. Oh, because it hadn't loaded. Got it. I was like, because you can. Here. I shall show chat. Get everyone out of the way of it. And then you can make that ball. And make the people, if you decide to fight them instead of persuade them, you can make them drop and die in the hall. That's what that's for. Elevator go down the hall. Alright. We have reached long rest time. We definitely want a long rest. Alright, so that's roadside cliffs. We want to remember that for later. Let's go to camp. We're gonna long rest. And then we're gonna swap game after. Let me save. Just in case anything crashes again. Tarkin's glowing.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Okay. We've got
Sounds like
some
a good moment to talk.
chat to do with everybody.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
You know, if you were here the last stream and I had like the conversation with Gale and all that, and I was like, I don't think I've ever done this. And I realized it's because my previous plays of the game, I never long rested until after getting into the Grove. So other things supersede when you long rest that late, essentially. I'm not encumbered again, am I? Where's... Some of these keys can go... I have my loot. I guess it's just like performance. What are you? Yeah, it's just perform, but it's just based on. Just do the fancy loot. We're gonna sell a bunch of stuff in the Grove, so. Where did... that fancy dagger, I grabbed it, didn't I? Wait. There it is. I think that's gotta go to the star again. Alright. I mean, it does the same as a normal dagger, but it's just more fun looking.
battle.
Inventory management in these things is kind of a headache sometimes.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's go talk to Astarion. Why is he glowing?
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Okay.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Dang. Nobody wants to talk to me.
I'll take
It's
that.
the ball. Wait, isn't this Gale's? Oh, a telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. On my way.
Okay, here, we're gonna talk to Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Yeah, Luna. Sorry, Luna's being cute. She is now stretched out behind me. Guess I could change my class.
A matter of coin.
Nobody's dead yet. There is nobody needing to be revived. No revival necessary. Alright, quick save.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Luna, don't scratch the futon. No better, Luna.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Now, let's... Peering into his brain feels insulting. I do not wish to insult anybody. We shall call it a night. Get that full rest. And then we're gonna swap games. Nobody wished to speak. Yeah, I want to hide the instrument. It's a little much otherwise. Let's see if any conversations.
How can I help?
You know, I don't think so.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Chatter already, Tusky? I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now, it isn't that large. Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
I don't intend on having you in my party very long.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find
gross.
my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Look, so it's just Shadowheart. Let's see if she's got anything new to say.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you.
And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
That is kind of fair.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright. We save. And we officially swap games.